Hi everyone, this is a follow-on tutorial on the engineered product from last time. What we're going to do is create a detailed drawing from that. So when you have your, your item that you want to create a drawing for, what we are going to do up in the left-hand corner, the top left, from our design, we're going to click design and go down to where it says drawing and drawing from design. So we want to do that and make sure our standard is ISO in millimeters A3. Once we've got everything right, hit OK. This is going to take us to the drawing page, and we're going to put the scale at 1 to 2 so everything fits and give ourselves enough room to dimension. So I'm going to put the front view there and I'm going to select OK, making sure on this one we are going to have visible and hidden edges because we've got some holes that we want to demonstrate. So we should have a view like that. From here, to get our other views, we select projected view and then we select what we want to project, and then we will have our top view, and we go to the side. We should have our side view, and we might have our isometric view up here in the top right corner. Once you've done that, you put them in the spot and hit enter. One thing I don't want though is all the lines showing my isometric view. So if I double click that, I'm going to change the lines to only the visible edges. Select that and I can close. Okay, there's our orthogonal views plus the isometric. What we need to do now is start dimensioning it, and we're also going to add some geometry lines for the holes and some center lines as well. But I'm going to start by dimensioning all the views, making sure only things are done once. So if I select the dimension tool, I'm going to start with our hole. So if I zoom into the edge of the hole, you can see there the diameter 18. I'm going to select that, put that over there on the side. And I'm going to then select these two corners to give us width outside of that. I'm going to do also, while I'm on this side, I'm going to keep out the same height. Okay, I'm also going to give us a height there. Now I'm going to start doing some other dimensions. We want the radius for here. We also want, oh, that was the diameter, sorry. We want the radius. And on the other side here, we can't actually get the radius for that fillet, but what I can do, I do know it's 6 millimeters, so I'm going to add some text as a note and select that edge I want. And I'm going to add my note, and I'm going to go to symbol. We don't want the symbol, we want radius, so actually we don't need a symbol there. Let me just delete that. Select it and delete. So I'm going to add the note again. And the radius, so capital R, and that was 6. Okay, we've got some other things to dimension. One other one here is how far that is from the edge. And we might do it zooming in. I'll try the other one. All right, so 28 and 24. Now we're going to add our geometry lines for each of the circles, the holes. And our center lines. So for this one, we're going to select in between those two. Our center line there, in between these two for our holes. Also our holes here. If we wanted to add a note, we could add a note there as well. So that should pretty much be all of the elements we need to be dimensioned. So we've got the diameter of each hole. We could add a note and say times 4. We've got the depth or width. We've got the length. We've got the height here. I'm going to add one more just for people so you know where the center of this hole is. So I'm going to dimension might come off this side. I'm just going to move that a little bit lower. I might move it above there. Okay, and that should be it for our drawing. And then the final thing we probably need to do is add some titles. So we're going to add a text box just here, and we're just going to label our views. So this one would be front view, all in capitals. You can make that a little bit bigger. So front view, top view, just make sure they're all in line. And then the last one, side view. And keep that in line with where it says front view, and I might just say over here, isometric. Write that one again. So we've got our isometric view. Again, trying to keep that centered and in line where it says top view. Okay, save. And that is it. Thank you, everyone.